Good morning, guys. What's up? Good morning. I just woke up, guys. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. Oh my god. I look so cute. I look like a baby. Jeez. What the?
So I want to show you guys the proposal sketch. I always do rough sketches like this so that my design process is faster. So basically, the proposal consists of cover page, self-introduction or company introduction, project introduction, process and timeline, invoice and terms of service. So this is a proposal for like what you want to charge and like how you're going to go about the project, not necessarily proposing to somebody that you want to work with. So like this one is already somebody that is interested in working with you, so that's what this proposal is for. So I just did like a quick cover page sketch. I think you guys will understand it better when I'm done with the design. These are like more pages, the stuff I'm going to like write and all. So like when I'm done with everything, I would show you guys and like explain the proposal for you guys. So yeah, so I'm done. I actually had to start all over again. The one I did on my phone, everything cleared. Like I was trying to save the battery for me to work on Seraphic's social media content and all, but then I worked on the proposal on my phone and it didn't save, and like the app just like closed and like everything just disappeared. So like, I'm just going to do it on my laptop. So now after this I'm just going to go and lie down and sleep because I literally don't have battery anymore. So in hopes that it will bring light. But this is the proposal, guys, and the proposal is basically, I already have the clients already told me what they want. I just want to like put together everything and then have the invoice at the end and all. So this template, I covered the name of the client, by the way, so that's what this is, but it's not part of it. But like you have Actual Services, Ghana's logo, and like for this is the person, bungalow, prepared by me, like that. And then this is company information. So these images, just ignore them. I use this for like color theme. I'm supposed to replace these images with works that I've done before in the past. So like this is like about this, and this is just like off the top of my head, it's not fine-tuned. Hope there's an error here and all of that. This is project information, so like what the person wants, 4-bedroom bungalow, more details, site location, site size. I'm sending a form to the person, so depending on what's in the form is what I'm going to put here. And this place I'm going to put sketch ideas. Yes, when I'm sending this to the person, I'm sending it together with the sketches that I'm going to make. And then timeline and fees. So these are the processes. So you first of all send sketches to the clients, which I'm going to do, and then payment of 25%, which will be the commitment fee. Creation of architectural presentation of drawings to clients plus corrections. Then they'll pay 50% for meeting. I'll start the working drawings and then the electrical and mechanical drawings, and then creation of 3D render. So these ones I'm going to outsource them to someone because my laptop cannot carry the software for this, and this I don't know how to do it. I mean, we're not taught in school, so I've not really, and I don't have interest in this, so I don't think I'll ever want to learn it. But and then full payment will have to be made. Full payment will have to be made before stamping and sending of the drawings to them. Here is going to have how many weeks it's going to take or days. So that's all. And then here is the invoice. So I just put this image here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the invoice in Excel. I'm going to export it as a table and come and replace the image here. So I just put this image placeholder there. So it's basically just stating some instructions. Invoice is broken down into stages and price are negotiable. And then 25% of total fee should be made before commencement of projects. Invoice only covers cost of design and not construction. Account details will be provided at the last page rather. I'm also supposed to add that they can decide to pay lump sum if they want. And then here are the terms of service. I haven't done this. I have to like go online and search for like stuff. I can't think because just put some things there. And then client name, signature and dates, architect name, signature and dates. It's going to be digital signature. And then these are for the account details, okay, and contact information. So that's basically everything. And it's kind of simple and easy to do, but it is for when you already have the clients. Like you're not proposing to someone that is not your potential client yet. There's a difference between when you're proposing to somebody about a project. Like I want to tell them that, oh, I'm interested in doing this for you. Would you be interested too? And then there's another one of, oh, you're interested in doing this. Okay, this is my proposal for how the project will go and the payment. Okay, and the invoice and everything. So like those are two different things. So that's what this is. Hey guys, it's evening time. Today I couldn't work on Serifix work because of, first of all, I got down with a cold. That one even hit me like after I had already gone out. So I had to go out to like get groceries with my mom. So I couldn't work on Serifix content and all. But then when I go back home, guys, the cold actually just increased. Because like I had sore throats like last night. Like I was feeling my nose was like doing one kind, and then this morning I woke up strangely, and then I just started the day shower, like hoping that everything would be alright. And then here I am in the evening. My nose is heavy, my head is heavy, and I've taken 2 tablets already. I've taken this, I've drank hot tea, and I'm about to take pepper soup potato, because like that will help me with the cold. But like it's now at this time that clients are now coming in, like, and like they're actually being serious. So I've sent invoice to the clients for the architectural work, and I'm supposed to now make invoice for the Serifix client's job. Guys, this is serious. Like this people must pay. Like this one must be a breakthrough, guys. So this is what I'm having: is chicken, sweet potato, smoked fish. Because guys, this is what I need right now. I need the heat. So I've gone through all the slides, like what is going to be on the slides. So now let's go through my sketches. So I just finished doing the sketches now. I used information. I just took screenshots, and like I had images, and then I just got some ideas. And to also consider Flutter's branding, because our logo has the circles. Basically, circles and dots is what Flutter's branding is kind of associated with, because of financial graphs and things like that, projections and all has to do with scatter diagrams, plotting those kind of graphs. I have to consider the branding too when I'm doing the sketches. So the cover page is just basically consisting of the name of the company, tagline if necessary, name and role. So like me that is writing it now, my name and my role, and email address that the person reading the pitch deck can use to contact. So I added this curve, so like as part of the circle, just for. So this is where the image will be, and we'll have this here like a white background and have the text on it. So here is company overview. Here is going to be like an image. I don't know what image I'll put there yet, but this is going to be our Plotter statement. Like if anybody asks what Plotter is, Plotter is a platform that is being an automated app for this, that. So that's what's going to be here. Then vision and mission. I think the next thing is the problem. The next thing is the problem. So on the problem, I'm going to use my story, because the problem is associated with me, the problem that I faced in my previous businesses. So I'm going to just narrate that story on a very short, brief note, the problem, right? And then I also now identify the key problems that resulted from this story, this experience, right? So, and these will be icons, and these will be explanations. While for the solution, I'm going to now say the solution that I preferred when I faced the problem, right? And basically the solution that Plotter app will solve, like the solution that Plotter would give to combat each problem. Then the next one is this is hard though. The next one is market validation. So I think I'm going to switch these two slides. So market size will come first for market validation. So market size basically is the size of the market. So it'll be like 3 billion entrepreneurs need 3 billion. I don't know what it will be, but like say 3 billion entrepreneurs budget their finance before spending. 200,000 business owners record their transactions on pen and paper, something like that. So that's market size. And then to now validate the market, we'll now say, okay, other platforms that are existing that have the same target audience that we have. So I just put Keeper, which is one of our competitors, and Prosper, which is a banking app for business owners. So I just put like their total users there and like something, and I can add something else, or change this one since it's a competitor. I'm not so sure yet. And then these are images. Then there's a copyright text that we're actually advised to put. I will show you guys. I'll put the article that I read where I saw the copyright text in the description, so you guys can read it and check. So it's supposed to be on your documents, I think on every slide. Yes, on your documents. So just so that people that are reading it cannot steal your idea and stuff like that, just put it there, even if you're not registered or anything. Yeah. So like for us now, we have a lawyer on ground, so we can actually put that yes, it's confidential and all. Then this is the product overview. So the product is basically just this overview of the product, what the product does, and like what is it, an app, is it this, like that. And then here I'm going to put screenshots of the business finance design, which is not ready yet, but yeah. Then by the way, guys, this when they say being and a creative is kind of funny. This is ink. So I remember, no, paint. It's paint. Yes. In school, when I was doing my architectural course in school, I was painting my model. So I have paint mark here. I have paint mark here. There's one also here. A lot of paint marks, but yeah, we move. Anyway, this is product use case. So the product use case basically states that the time is when the users will use the product. So the user will use the product when. Can I say user will use the product when? Okay, let me do that. So user will use the product when, say, they need to know how much money they have left to spend. They need to know how much money they are owing. They need to know how many customers they've had in a month. They need to know how much they need to generate their financial statements for auditing. So basically things that they would use the app for, right? So that's kind of what I put there. Then user benefits is kind of like this image and a list. So all the benefits, how the app will benefit the user basically. And then this is the technology. So the technology behind the app. So obviously I wrote here APIs, machine learning, and devices. So what APIs are we going to be using? Are we going to be using any machine learning? Machine learning will be used on the app later on in the future, so that you can transfer information from your physical receipts to the app automatically. So that one will be there like later on. And then devices, mobile phone and laptop. APIs are, you know what, let me not explain that. Let me just that's tech stuff. But yeah, this is the next page. So the next one is now the marketing and financial part and everything. So this is market positioning. So I think I've explained excuse me, I don't know if I've explained market positioning. I think it was in a course that I was working on, which I'm still working on actually, that I talked about market positioning. But basically it's positioning your business amongst your competitors in the market. So that's basically what it is. So here can be like affordable, not affordable, easy to use, difficult to use. So where on the map does your business, your company fall under, and you also put some of your other competitors. So basically the investors have an idea of the position you have in the market. Then competitors, this competition, they will now have competitors. So I'll just put their logos there. And then competitive advantage. So what advantage do we have over our competitors? Then here is unique value proposition. So unique value proposition is what is our key unique selling point basically. What is that unique thing that we have that other people do not have? And then why is it that we are the best people to provide solution to this problem that we found, right? Which I'm also going to direct this to my own story. The reason is because I have first-hand experience in it. So because even for the app, I'm like the test subject for the app. So basically, if it's something that I cannot use as a business owner, I know that somebody else cannot use it. So this is why we are the best to solve the problem, right? And then this next one is traction. So what tractions have we been able to have depend when we started and when we were looking for investment. So a good traction we can have is sign up for our free version or our personal finance version of the app, and then this one can be the amount of waitlist members we have, amount of people that we've been able to put up on our waitlist. So these are the two things that I'll be putting, and then this is just a graph that will show this. So there'll be 2 lines on the graph for each of these, and then just to show, and then the period of time and like how it moved and everything. And this is business model. Business model is basically how you want to make profit. So we're using subscription model, freemium model, and referral and virality model. So that's what we're using. And then marketing plan is how do you tend to market your product. So social media, billboard adverts, like that, influencer marketing, all of that. This is the last one. Yes, the last one is the founding team. So the founding team, basically, who are the initial people that founded the company, do you understand? And we're actually 4. I don't know why I put 5, but we're 4 people that initially founded it, but we have 2 co-founders. So that's me and my co-founder. Then both of us now brought 2 people on board, and then we started. So that's the founding team. And then financial projection. So here, if your business has already started making revenue, what you put here is your financials. But because we've not started making revenue, what we're putting here is financial projection. So we're raising money in order for us to start making revenue. That's the reason why we are raising money, right? So here we're going to put raising this total amount to accelerate growth, or to help to give us the opportunities to market more, to start raising funds, something like that, for something number of equity in the business. But that equity part, I'm not sure if we're supposed to put that, but I'll ask around and see if you should put the amount of equity you're offering in the pitch deck or not. So going back to this, so for here we have SG&As, COGS, CAPEX, revenue, gross profit, net profit, and cash flow. See this table here? I remember I've mentioned in my past vlogs that I was using a financial model template to work on the financial model for the app, right? So the information that is needed here is from that model. So I'm just going to copy and paste and just drop it here in the table. So from year 1 to year 5, and then here terms. I'm not sure of these terms. That's if we're putting equity, we definitely put the terms. I don't know if we're the ones that are supposed to propose the terms of the fundraising, or it's the investor. I don't know who, but if it is terms, then terms will be written here in like a list, and then if it is not terms, I'll just replace it with an image. And then here is use of funds. How do we plan to use the funds that we raise? So this is like a pie chart just stating COGS, cost of goods sold, marketing, ops, operations, like that. So that's basically it. I hope my sketch was clear, sha. So this is the homepage. I'm supposed to put Plotter NG pitch deck, but I'll edit it, sha. So this is the, like I said on my sketch, the overview. This is supposed to be vision and mission, the problem, the solution, the same thing, market size, images here, market validation, images here, products, images of the dashboard of the app and everything, product use case, user benefits, technology, market positioning, competition. All these places that I'm putting these yellow circles, icons are going to go in the middle of it, black icons rather. UVP, traction, business model, business plan, founding team, financial projection, fundraising. Thank you, and that's everything, guys. So guys, I know it's dark, but you can still see my face, yeah. So this is going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like and share to your family and friends. I'm so tired, you guys. Like, I really want to sleep, bro.
But anyway, bye guys, see you next week.